I'm keeping my promise. I told y'all if y'all came on this road trip with me, I would take you to one of the spookiest places in Colorado. But this place is so spooky that there's a method of communication when dealing with the other side named after this place. My very first time visiting Colorado, I had no idea how spooky it could be. And the first place that I visited, Estes Park, Colorado. And when I tell you it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. I felt so much peace there. I did not want to leave, and I'm forever thinking about going back. Before I tell you about the Estes method, I have to explain what a ghost box is. So you've probably heard the term ghost box or spirit box. And it's a device that paranormal investigators use to communicate with spirits or ghosts. It uses radio frequencies. And it works by scanning these radio frequencies really, really quickly, and it creates white noise. I know you've heard of white noise, and it is the belief that spirits can use this white noise to manipulate the frequencies, I guess, in order to form words or even sentences. So what happens is you'll ask a question to the spirit will then use the ghost box to scan the frequencies, and then the investigator listens really, really carefully for a response. And these responses can be words, phrases, full sentences, or just sounds that seem relevant to the questions. And it's up to the investigator to hear this and interpret it. And it's the belief that these words or these sounds might be messages from the spirit world. So here's where the Estes method comes in. And we go into this deeper on the full episode. If you guys want to hear that one, it's on the red app. It's on the app that matches this color. So the Estes method differs from the regular method that people most commonly knew as far as using a spirit box to communicate with spirits. I think this is like the best way to do it. I think this was genius, pure and utter genius. So they use sensory They use sensory deprivation. I need some water everywhere. All on your new shirt. Do you like my shirt? This shirt is linked in my TikTok shop if you check that out. Okay, so using this method, you will use the spirit box the same way that you would have done it before. The key component to this method is sensory deprivation. So we'll have one investigator who will ask the questions to the spirit or the ghost. Another investigator will use noise-canceling headphones linked directly to the spirit box. So the only thing that they're hearing are the responses from the spirit box.